All right, I'm all set and good to go. And,
All right.
I got to be honest with you, Paul. It's an honor and a pleasure to speak with you today. And it's also really great to see that you're still alive after the death hoax bearing your name hit the internet. I mean, what was your initial reaction when you first heard about it?
Well, the fires.
Pardon?
Which? Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Yeah, on the internet, not even a week ago, there was a death hoax about you that you had died.
Well, trust me, I haven't.
Yeah, unless you're a really good impersonator.
No, yeah, I'm a good impersonator. Yeah, no, I'm very much alive, and yeah.
So when you heard about it, what was your initial reaction? Did you laugh about it, or did you do
Well,
some?
you're the first, but I've just heard about it now from yourself, Bill.
Oh, no kidding. Well, I'm gonna have to
Yeah.
send your wife the link to the story that went out about that. I'm sure you get a good laugh out of it.
Sure. Okay. But anyway, moving right along.
Well, I tell you, South Florida is very excited to have you and Bad Company back once again to the Hard Rock Entertainment Center, which you played before. In fact, if you go on YouTube, there's one of the shows you did about 8 years ago there that they professionally videotaped and recorded, and it's the entire show. And it's just one of the best videos on YouTube, I think, featuring you and Bad
Well,
Company.
thanks, Bill. That's great. Yeah. Well, we always enjoy playing at the Hard Rocks, and particularly down in Florida. It's always such a great crowd, and it's such a great room. And yeah, we're looking forward to it.
It's actually a smaller venue now because I don't know if you know, but Hard Rock Casino is building the first of its kind in the entire world, a guitar shaped hotel.
Yes, I heard about that.
It's
When is that going to be opening?
I believe it's in September of this year. You'll definitely see it as soon as you get into town. It's fully erect, and they almost have all the glass on it on the outside, and it is the most amazing thing you're ever going to see.
Wow. Yeah. Well, actually, we saw the outline of it last time we were there. It was being built. So it must be. It's a magnificent idea. I love it.
Oh, it's fantastic. I think that when people see this, they're going to automatically know, hey, that's Hollywood, Florida. It's actually putting Hollywood, Florida on the map worldwide, I think. So it's really good.
Yeah. It's going to be one of the wonders of the world. Hey.
Yeah. But we're excited to have you guys back on February 22nd. And how's the tour been going so far?
Well, what we're doing. Bad Company played in Nashville recently with our friends Lynn and Skinner. And the day before, I recorded Brian Johnson's TV show, Life on the Road. That guy has more energy than a kilo of sugar. And I do mean sugar.
Yes.
What a great guy. And he's a fantastic interviewer. That show will air in the UK, actually, this March. But this year, we have selected to play just 20 dates, and that's all. We're going to pull back a little bit so that we can spend more time in the studio, do a little recording.
Oh, fantastic. Now, looking back to when you were a young boy, if you can you recall when music first impacted your life?
Oh, well, let's see. Yeah, I think the Beatles hit me hard. The Beatles, when I first saw John Lennon, and they did Love, Love Me Do.
Yes.
You know I love you. That one, it was a minor hit, but it was their first, and I thought, wow, these guys are really cool. And they went on to be the Beatles, right? The greatest band ever.
Yes.
So, yeah, that hit me. The Stones hit me hard. And then Jimi Hendrix, and then I discovered the blues and soul music, and then I was off and running. I used to go to clubs in my hometown in Middlesbrough and hear a lot of great bands, actually. There was a fantastic club called the Purple Onion. And we used to go there. We were a band, we were the Roadrunners, actually. And we used to go there and see all the bands. And we used to see bands like Rod Stewart and the Steam Packet, and we saw, with Christine Perfect, and we saw the Full Tops down there. I saw Cream when they first came out.
Oh, wow.
Stood right in front of the stage, right in front of Ginger Baker's drum kit. It was quite an amazing thing, you know. I saw the Who when they had their first hits, you know. So it was great.
How does it feel? How does it feel seeing these guys in their infancy, and yet now looking back,
Well,
you are one of these guys?
well, I mean, yeah. When I saw, you know, Pete Townsend, it's Pete Townsend actually. You know, they had this advertisement, and what it was just a black silhouette of him with, you know, how he's got the signature nose,
Yes.
looking down at his guitar neck, and his guitar is there as well, and his arm is in the air, and he's doing that spin that he does with his arm.
Yeah, the windmill.
The windmill, yeah.
Yes.
And it wasn't all that well known then, right? So it was only known like at street level, if you like. And when he did that, the whole crowd roared, and he looked up in surprise because he thought, what happened? He didn't realize that it was such a signature event when it happened, you know. But yeah, things like that. It was great.
Now, you're clearly one of the most powerful vocalists in the history of rock music. Even Rolling Stone said that out of the top 100 singers ever, you rank at number 55. Now, aside from your piano and guitar and such like that, your voice is also your instrument. What do you do, if anything, to maintain your vocals while you're on tour?
Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm very honored to have that position in Rolling Stone.
Oh, yeah.
It's amazing. I would never have thought that would happen, you know, but it's great. What I do is, well, I find, you know, the voice is really, it's your whole body. You take care of your whole body, I find. I mean, in the early days, I used to live the rock and roll lifestyle, and I learned that, you know, when you get up in the morning and you're croaking, it's not a good thing.
Yeah.
So I live as healthy a lifestyle as I can and take care of it, you know.
Good, good. Now, I didn't know, but doing research before this interview, I see that your son Steve is also a musician, and wondering if you could see early on that Steve had inherited the rock star gene from you.
Well, you know, with Stephen and Jasmine, they both were brought up with music all around them.
Yes.
And people would drop over. They were quite used to sort of seeing Bill Wyman or somebody in the studio or whatever. They got very accustomed to it, as kids do. And they were writing songs when they were very, very young, before they went to school, actually. But then they had piano lessons, and that all stopped, and they wouldn't go near the piano for years. But I think now they rediscovered it in their teen years. They rediscovered music for themselves. And they're both starting to write amazing music, and they amaze me, actually.
So you're very supportive of them going into the music industry.
Well, my initial thought was, you know, I wouldn't advise that because you know, there's a lot of sharks out there. We all know that. A lot of people get ripped off and stuff, and it can be a tough business. But then I thought, well, where are you gonna guide them, to be an accountant or a bank manager? And I thought, nah. Just let them do their thing, really.
Exactly. Well, I'm going to throw two names at you that you know very well. They're Mick Ralphs and Simon Kirke. And I want to know, what is it about these two outstanding musicians that have been on this long-time rock and roll ride with you?
Well, yeah. I mean, and Boz Burrell, too. I mean,
Yeah.
when we first got together, it was, well, Mick and I had first met, and we started writing songs together. And eventually we had so many songs, we were like, well, look, let's put a band around this. And so we called up Simon Kirke. He was in Brazil, came back from there, and then the three of us were looking for a bass player. And we actually tried a lot of bass players. It's funny, we just couldn't make our mind up, you know. One was like his hair was too long, or he was too tall, or and eventually we settled on Boz because we got tired of looking, to be honest. But Boz was a great bass player, to be honest. He was a really good bass player. I remember playing the first chords in the song Bad Company when I played the song to him, you know. And he did those bass lines, which are kind of the bass, but he sort of played lead on bass, you know, do 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 do, and all that sort of. And I found him a very melodious bass player, and it was the final link. It just locked together once we'd found was and settled on him.
Hmm.
But I mean, yeah, we've been through a lot together. Yeah, Mick's going through it now because he had a stroke after the last English tour, and he's now hospitalized.
Mm-hmm.
And we're trying to take care of him from a distance here. I mean, it's a lot. His family are involved a lot in sort of taking care of him. But he's doing as well as can be expected.
Good,
And
good.
I mean, I'll say this about Mick. He is a fantastic songwriter.
Now, did you ever think that you would still be making music this long when you first started in this industry?
Well, no, I didn't. I mean, when we first started out, we thought it would be like yesterday's newspaper pretty quickly.
Yeah.
But it's amazing how the music has a longevity, and I don't quite know what to put that down to. We used to listen to a lot of blues and soul, which was very old when we started listening to it. You know, things like Sonny Boy Williamson, Elmore James, B.B. King. You know, that music stretches way back, and I think we took a lot from that. We definitely did, actually, and that seeped into the music, and somehow that longevity has come along with it.
Now, I know you've revisited the music of Free and such. Ever think about going back and maybe bringing back the firm?
Well, I'd love to work with Jimmy again. Yes, yes. I often see Jimmy when he comes to the shows. He came to the Albert Hall when Free Spirit played there, and he was great. It was just so good to see him. Yeah, and we recorded a CD, DVD there, I should add.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, man.
Fantastic.
Good man. Thanks.
Now, I could sit here and talk with you all day, and I know you're a very busy man, so I'm going to end with one final question, which is, you know, with all of your accomplishments, both in the music business and in your personal life, what is next for you out there?
Well, you know, I'd like to create some new music. That's my focus right now. And so we're in the studio just kicking things around with you guys and seeing what we got, because I love putting a set together of all the material, Bad Company material, and making as powerful a set as we can. And that's one thing that's great. It's a great show. But I want to move forward, and that's my uppermost in my mind now.
Well, wonderful. I want to thank you so much for your time and consideration today and speaking with rockbandreviews.com. And again, we're looking forward to seeing you in Bad Company at the Hard Rock Entertainment Center on February 22nd. And we'd like to know if we can come back and say hello.
Absolutely. Yeah, I want you to do that, Bill.
Okay.
And I look forward to seeing you at the show.
Wonderful. And one more thing. We have the Miami Dolphins football team here, and every March they do a cancer run from Palm Beach all the way down to the stadium. And every year we donate signed guitars. We're wondering if we could actually bring a guitar and have it signed and donate it in your name to the charity.
Oh, I'd absolutely. Yeah, I'd be more than happy to do that. Sure.
Wonderful. I'll have your lovely wife take care of all of that, and we look forward to seeing you soon. Safe travels on the road to you and the boys.
Okay, man. Let me put Cynthia back on for you, yeah?
All right. Cheers, cheers, brother.
Okay, cheers, man.
Bye.